What are you doing here?
Come on.
Nonsense, we haven't finished our drinks.
After you nicked his car, Dean says you're fair game, and you don't give a shit what your mum says.
Listen, boys. I've had a rather emotional day, so whatever your beef with Eggsy is, and I'm sure it's well-founded, I'd appreciate it enormously if you could just leave us in peace until I finish this lovely pint of Guinness.
You should get out of the way, Granddaddy. You'll get hurt and all.
He ain't joking. You should go.
Excuse me.
Congratulations on the film. I really enjoyed it. You must be delighted with the reaction it's getting so far.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, I watched it for the first time about 3 months ago, and
Is that a pirate copy, was it?
that was the sort of the first, the first cut, as it were, or the final cut would probably be more accurate. And I watched it, and I was so unbelievably thrilled with it, and I suspected people might enjoy it because I think it's great. So it's lovely that everyone's really liking it. It's wicked.
This particular film, was it daunting in any way? Because it's an incredible cast. Obviously there's yourself, but you've got Michael Caine, Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson.
God, yeah.
These legends of the industry. So how was that working with them, and did they give you any good advice in terms of, starting out young actor, first big feature films?
Yeah, it was very, very daunting, and there's a huge weight of responsibility that comes with something that is this prestigious and expensive to make, being slap bang in the middle of all of these wonderfully talented actors, wonderfully sort of iconic film stars, and, such great filmmakers. Yeah, in terms of advice, a lot of people ask me this, and I kind of wish there was a sort of a tagline, a nugget that I could kind of pull out from somewhere, but I don't, unfortunately. But all I can tell you is that they were very, very warm and kind to me, and made me feel very, very, very relaxed. And there were bits of advice, but they're kind of things you imbibe, and it's in the way you interact and things,
Manners maketh man. Do you know what that means? Then let me teach you a lesson.
What about the set itself? Obviously very cool clothes, very cool gadgets. Did you manage to steal anything from the set?
I didn't. I mean, well, the things in that film are as expensive as they look, so stealing things would have been a bit silly. Do you know what I did acquire, actually? I wear...
a thirst for killing.
Yeah, that. But also, I wear some David Beckham boxers in the film, quite a lot. You just see the brim peeking out of my pyjama bottoms and things. I now have about 25 pairs of them at home because I'd kind of go home in them because I couldn't be bothered to change properly. So I've got underwear for life, which is fab.
That's fair enough. David Beckham will be delighted to hear that.
Yeah, David, you make lovely boxers.
And yeah, because he makes them himself, of course, like in his factory. That's what he does.
Oh yeah, they're handmade.
Handmade.
Yeah.
Now I'm a lover, not a fighter, and obviously you acquired some excellent skills in the film. But any particular pieces of advice?
You would beat me up.
I don't think I would. No. Do you think? Really? You're very kind.
I'm like you, mate. I'm not a fighter either.
Well, Mr. Colin Firth advises that if we ever get involved in a fight, just to apologise to people. So do you have any tips for getting in or out of a fight?
I don't know, swift kick to the shins is probably quite good, and then being quite a fast runner. That's how I would approach the problem.
I've got the running thing down, so I can definitely do that.
Yeah, well, there we are. We've got the same tactic.
And one final dilemma, it's actually quite violent based as well. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
So hang on, repeat that for me, Owen.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100 duck-sized horses, because with these caterpillar boots, I'd just take them out. They'd be gone. Those horses would be annihilated.
You see, you said you weren't a fighter. That's confidence, sheer confidence right there.
You've seen through me.
All right. Listen, thanks a million. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Owen. Really good to meet you, dude. Thank you.
Fucking dirty! Fucking dirty!